Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Half-Baked Gaming. Here we are today in Astroneer with our Atrox start profile, and I don't know, starting to think we might never ever have to go to Silva besides to actually unlock its gateways. It could become our new Atrox, and Atrox is our new Silva. Who knew? Who knew it was that easy? Now I've already got this pretty well up to be a steel meal mill, as you can see. However, I've also already loaded the ship, which is interesting. So I'm gonna load my backpack with some goodies here, it seems. Ooh, we should take that beacon with us too. We don't need it here anymore. I'm just got the pumpkin shelter up, and I'm gonna take some compound and a little bit of resin with us. That will continue doing its research, and everything else should be pretty good to go. I can't believe I didn't bring any of the mini RTG. Oh wait, we don't have a mini RTG. Right, we don't get mini RTG. That's so sad. No missions for us, but we are heading to Calidor because we have our own missions to worry about. We have to get going on this hydrazine thruster. I'm tired of this primitive solid rocket motor technology. Or solid rocket fuel motor technology. Whichever may be the case, we are going to go to Calidor. I think we've already... Oh, I forgot to grab the beacon. Oh, shoot. Well, I'll end up getting to work on making a pumpkin shelter there, too. Oh, spoiler alert, I guess. I was going to say, I mean, I'm not sure what kind of base we've set up on Calidor already. I know we've gotten tungsten, so we had to have been here in some degree. But I also want to set up some more of a sulfur slash hydrogen mine. Start working on processing some dynamite for our exo crates. We're gonna need exo chips. We've only got two. It would be enough for the big rocket, but it's not enough for the hydrazine thruster and the big rocket. We do need one more for that as well. It does appear like we have been here before. We have a little base set up here already. That's good. I like that. Okay, less work to have to do. But I see we don't have the atmospheric condenser set up, so that's what we're going to have to work on today, I suppose. Alright, so first things first, we're going to get some cables going, get this base set up more with our proper printers. This and everything else, this is even hooked up and everything. Mind you, that's not exactly what we need, but in some ways it kind of is, so... Oh, what? There was a problem finding what? Compound or resin here to some degree. Well, we do have the ability to craft a soil centrifuge, so maybe that's going to be one of my next targets in that case then. Requires some aluminum we don't have? Oh, maybe we do have one aluminum. No, that's why does that look shinier than the rest, for Pete's sake? Alright, well, we'll get that printing up anyways. I don't know why specifically I need that. I don't really. I'll put the compound that I do have to use. We're gonna go look for some aluminum. Didn't I have a hole? Yeah, hole here. Cool. Yeah, I might as well grab a bit of it while I'm down here. Maybe I can find something to research too. I don't remember if I've seen a research chamber out there or not, but that's fine. That's fine. I forgot we were underneath the base too, so we gotta be careful which direction we're drilling. I think this direction should be fine because most of the loot that fell down was behind me. And I think 4 should be sufficient to start with at least. And there's nothing really else down here of any interest, besides possibly some researchable loot. And again, I might have found some titanium. Hello, over here. Ooh, quartz 2 down there. No, it's not titanium. I'm not on the flipping plan for titanium, stupid. It's copper. Right. Well, that could come in more handy too. I like that. I'm out of tethers, aren't I? Alright. Hey, what's shiny down here? Ooh, more reality breaking tubes. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, moving on. Let's go get this melted. I don't know why I'm so concerned about grabbing a research item for. There's tons of things here to research, for Pete's sakes, and I don't have a research chamber. I did find out though that you do research these things. That's kind of cool. Alright, well that printer's done, though I guess we didn't really need it. What does this one say? Oh, hold on, it took it away from me. I woke up on Calidor today. I don't remember landing on Calidor. Alright, we're slowly getting something put together here, but I really gotta go find some compound. And that should at least get our soul centrifuge together, which is just a godsend for when we can't find basic materials such as compound or resin offhand. Don't really want to go searching too far, as is the point in case now. Could use some more tungsten while we're here, but I do have one piece at least, so that's kind of not really the hugest interest in my mind. It's definitely currently gases, specifically. Ooh, good source of ammonia here too, that'll be handy. Perhaps we could do a lot of our hydrazine production right here. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, okay. Ooh, this is handy. Yeah, compound. Some over there. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We know there's ammonia here now, at least. That'll help out our hydrazine production. Want to get this back here so we can get that soil centrifuge to work and get this base together more. And with that, we need to start getting dynamite production going and then start figuring out where in the heck, which marker is the exocrate, where the heck to grab them, and start blowing them out so we can start getting some chips together, because we're going to be hard pressed for chips without getting access to the missions. That's for darn sure. And that's kind of depressing. But I don't think we're locked out of chips, so we should be fine that way. I should be able to continue. Now with that done, I need tables. Oh dear, oh flippin' dear. That's alright, that's alright. We're doing fine. We're gonna get some tables together. Get this kind of looking more like a base. That way we can start getting some gas collected. And at that point, it's not a problem. We just need hydrazine. Maybe I'll make 2 atmospheric condensers. We're gonna have enough iron. We have the chem lab. We can make more than enough plastic. It's a very simple thing to make. Glass is very easy for us to get as well. If I don't feel like going down to grab it, I can just make it myself. But that is not too bad at all. So let's get this looking like a real base. Maybe we'll even think about another pumpkin shelter. Alright, we need more tables. Thanks to having 1 extra resin, we got enough for 3 tables going up. That's not bad. We're gonna need more. We're gonna want 1 for the research chamber, another 1 for the smelter, and 1 for the chem lab. That's our 3 right there. And 1 more finally for the atmospheric condenser, if not 2. They're both gases to go at once, because we are gonna need a fair bit of each, especially hydrogen. But thanks to the soil centrifuge, we have no problem with that anymore. There we go, and just like that we're full. I say just like that, but I've cleared just entire mountains to make room for, or just to get me soil to get things built like I want. Oh, I should have probably only used half of it for the resin. Well, I guess there's always the storage option. No, come here, you little bugger. These can be really hard to deal with. Alright, if you're on mouse, it's a lot easier to control, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, I want 1 more for the research chamber still somewhere. And I'll put you somewhere, I kind of want the condensers over here. And I'll just stick it at the end over here. That would be kind of more fitting, because then all that stuff's over there for that. I don't even have a research station available right now anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Tuck this over here. And we just kind of have a nice little central work area space to kind of go around. Yep. Okay. So that one's for the research chamber. Then I need 2 more for our gas condensers. Just give me those 3, and then that gives me 2 extra for an extra storage. I mean, that's not nothing. It's not great, but that's fine enough for now. We need to get working on some of those gases coming in. Maybe get some actual research points, because yeah, I'm earning a little bit, but I spend a lot too. I would like to start getting on dynamite production, as I said, for exo crate and exo chip farming. Okay, so that gives us all that to work with. Now we gotta start worrying about, okay, research chamber, the 2 atmospheric condensers. That's all gonna start costing us a bit more money. Wow, materials. That's the word I was looking for. And with that, I'm gonna require more soil. Oh, this is so cheaty. That's not. I love it. Alright, so this is gonna be smart. I'm gonna put in just 1 soil canister. and we're going to tell it to do half resin and half compound that way. As you can see, there's so much on the right hand side that it'll give you based on how much soil you've given it, which can be very helpful sometimes when you just want a little wee bit. So do 4 resin, 4 compound, and we'll see what we need to do after that. I believe we're going to need to make a couple plastics, which is going to require the carbon compound. Carbon compound. Plastics will get us caught up for that. We'll need to go get a little bit of glass or create some. That's no problem. We've got the iron, and we'll have some extra compound, and I guess we didn't need that much resin. Okay, well, there's always the option for storages, I guess. There we go, with just a little bit, so we were able to create 1 plus have a little bit extra, which is fine, not a big deal if we have any extra in the tank. We'll get that one. We already have 1 there, so that's our 2 glass, 2 plastic, 2 iron. We're perfect. Alright, that begins our research. We get our atmospheric condensers going. 1 more of those to get together once. There it is. The quartz comes in. Alright. Yeah, see, hydrogen, it's not exactly going to be our best thing to get from here. But it's still better than having to go all the way to Silva and set up there. I mean, if we get 2 atmospheric condensers going, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. What I'll do before next episode is I'll work on gathering up a bunch of ammonium, a bunch of gases, and the materials to make our pumpkin shelter. And we'll make ourselves a nice pumpkin shelter for here and begin our dynamite and hydrazine production. It looks like sulfur is already good to get started. I'm gonna have to start focusing on some more power too, so at that point maybe we'll get another table going together. I can get some actual windmills, maybe another solar panel. There's some nice sunlight here. I say that, but oh yeah, sun very high, wind low. I always come to the Astropedia for information. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got researching going on, we got gas collection half going on. Don't really need anything else going on as it is. That can boost on for why not purposes. That pumpkin shelter would help give more power too, but I think it's only 1 unit per second, so I think I'd like to thank you all for sticking around, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed. This is better base assembly here on Calidor today. And next episode, like I was saying, we're going to begin our hydrazine and dynamite production. We should have plenty of supplies together by that time, I believe, as well as looking into getting some more power done in the forms of solar panels. I guess I really only have 1 copper, but there is a ton of copper here, so I'll get some of that built up. We'll get a nice panel of solar, or a nice table of solar panels, the panels going, the panel power going. And we'll come back to us having some good operations to start off with. Maybe we'll even get a chance to start looking into some exo crates, who knows.